Removing graffiti off of school property will be easier and cheaper this year for the Lloydminster Public School Division. Back in June, a motion to purchase a new machine was passed, and today, LPSD maintenance crews tested it out. Kathy Lee explains how the Tornado ACS is a good investment.
Using the Tornado ACS on this wall of graffiti today, Ben Sproul and his crew could immediately see its efficiency.
We worked it out at roughly 3 square feet every 30 minutes. So, I mean, you're saving a lot of time, especially considering that same 3 square feet would have been 6 hours of work before.
The new machine is an advancement from using harsh chemicals, a past chore Sproul described as dangerous and tedious.
It's a lot of labor because you put it on in little bits and you scrub it in real good with a brush. You got to be dressed up chemicals. They're very corrosive, very harmful to people. And the environment for this is the nutshell. This is the fine.
But no dangerous chemicals are required here. This graffiti remover uses granules to strip the paint.
It sort of fires these microfibers at the paint that is lodged on whatever you have, and it can remove the paint without actually damaging the surface.
How the Tornado ACS works is granules are emptied into the vacuum. It's funneled and filtered into this lower compartment, drawn into this hose into the hood, and then recycled back again. Meaning in the long run, if they use this machine, it'll save them lots of money.
It's roughly $60 for a 10-pound pail. So, I mean, you're looking at 800 jobs for $60 as we were doing $2,000 to $3,000 per job before.
While the cost of the machine is expensive, Diachuk says the investment will pay off.
That front end cost is about $18,000 to $20,000 for the purchase of it, and literally within a year we'll have our money back and we'll be able to remove graffiti in a way that we've never been able to do before.
And while this machine may not completely curb the problem of vandalism in our city, Diachuk hopes this initiative is a step in the right direction.
I'm hoping that with this process, any graffiti will be removed, done, and people won't see any evidence of anything they've done, and I'm hoping they're disappointed and decide to not do it anymore.
Kathy Lee, Newcap News.
Well, after Labor Day, things get going again, and activities in Lloydminster are just getting back into the swing of things. And people have the opportunity to register for one of many sports or hobbies tonight at the Service Sports Centre. The tables were empty earlier this afternoon, but they'll be packed with local community groups this evening.
All the organizations in the city of Lloydminster have the opportunity to come and put up tables and booths and present themselves to the community, and it's a great opportunity for people to register for upcoming fall programs, enroll their kids in any kind of athletic programs, and basically just let the community know what's out there.
In attendance will be local sports organizations as well as nonprofit and charity groups to provide information and accept registrations for their upcoming programs.
We have everything from taekwondo to swimming to the youth center, the children's youth center, interval home, soccer, basketball, all of the sporting organizations in town. We have a little bit of everything. We even have the public library. Yeah.
The event runs tonight until 9 o'clock. It's also taking place tomorrow night from 5:30 until 9 as well. With school back in session for another year, the backpack is the most popular staple used by students. In this week's Health Minute, Shauna Roshuk finds out why a proper fitting backpack can not only save you money, but may save your child's back.
They come in all shapes, sizes, colors, and prices, and if worn incorrectly, there is a chance it will result in some sort of pain on the body.
It can be neck pain, back pain, and arm and shoulder pain, but you can also get numbness and tingling if it's too heavy and the straps are too heavy on your shoulder.
Whether carrying books, gym clothes, or electronic devices, Brighton Box says a guide to how much weight a person of any age can carry should never be more than 15% of their body weight.
You want to have a backpack that fits, so if it goes from your waist up to between your shoulder blades and it's not up in the back of your neck or down below, halfway down your bum.
The most expensive piece of gear is not always the best and may leave a dent in your wallet. Knowing what to look for and the proper fit is most important.
You want padded shoulders and padded back. If you're going to be carrying heavy stuff, a waist strap, and also those side straps you see, that's so that they keep the load really close to your back, so it's very close to the muscles that are holding it.
Wearing the backpack the way it's supposed to be worn, even if you think it doesn't look cool will help you move freely with ease.
Even if you know when you're going to be walking those long distances or when you're waiting for the bus or whatever, put it on the ground if you have to versus carrying it on one shoulder. And as you get tired, slip it onto both shoulders, even for a short period of time, just to help distribute that weight.
With this week's Health Minute, I'm Shauna Roshuk.
The Health Minute is brought to you by Dr. Scott Poxon. Your eyes deserve an optometrist. Here for your eye health. Dr. Poxon, your optometrist for your busy life.